Do you mind if we drop by?
Lead the way. I don't read any books, but it's nice for Naomi to break the ice. We took a right turn and walked for 5 more minutes, and sure enough, there was a small bookstore. I opened the door for Naomi, doing my best gentlemanly impression. If she were Fang, she certainly would have made a snide comment of some sorts. But Naomi only gave me a polite thanks. Dang, they got the books here, baby. Books, we got your books here. We got big books, small books, thin books, thick books. You need a leather-bound book? You need a book bound with human leather? That's the Necronomicon right up there, buddy. We got 'em in pink, black, blue. Yeah, I want to be. Hug That Gator has released quite a distance after ChatGPT. But Goodbye Volcano High has almost certainly existed long enough for that to matter. So I'm sorry to tell you, but AI isn't smart. It doesn't keep up with the news. If it's too recent, it won't know what to do, especially if it's a smaller thing. The store was cramped, with a heavy smell of old books in the air. We got new books, old books, we got paperbacks, we got hardcovers. Do you need a bookmark? We got them in all shapes and sizes, right down to a finger, flattened by a train, exsanguinated for this purpose. Cursed under an ancient moon. Why was it cursed under a moon? It adds resale value, you idiot. It looked more like an old library. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Naomi disappeared into the maze of bookshelves and left me stranded. How the hell do you use those upper shelves? I wonder if they sell manga here. Probably not. They could always try. Still, it's worth taking a look. I made my way through the store, which turned out to be surprisingly big. Almost all the stuff here is educational in nature. It's no wonder the school's right around the corner, after all. Naomi probably needed something for studies, I guess. As I was trying to squeeze myself between the shelves and made my way deeper into the store, something caught my eye. It was Naomi, hiding among the bookshelves. She was reading something. But wait, this is the adult... Okay, I have to say it. Naomi is perusing the pornography. A mischievous smile crept up my face. So, our student council president likes that kind of literature. What a lewd woman. Oh, I guess we all have our ways to do... Anon, you fucking read ecchi. Go fuck yourself. She's probably reading, like, Romeo and Juliet porn edition. It's not even, like, that hardcore. It's, like, you know, just a slightly more aggressive kissing. Anon. Jesus. Still, trying not to make any noise, I stepped closer to her. Why was he saying that out loud? I mean, he says everything out loud, honestly. I still couldn't see the title of the book she was reading, but I could see the cover. A very macho-looking topless man was holding a beautiful maiden in one hand and a huge sword. Oh, she's into Conan. Hey, Prez. Naomi jerked up like she got struck with a lightning bolt. Hang on, what are you doing here? I was looking for you. You know, they have great 2-for-1 sales on anatomy books. Shamelessly poking fun at her now. She panicked as she tried to shove the book back on the shelf near the 6 copies of 50 Shades of Grey. It refused to go in cleanly, though. Like a penis that was too big for the condom. Anna, what the hell? This isn't what it looked like. I just made a mistake. A very likely story. I'm sure others would believe it right away. Goodness me, such vulgar literature. But please, you gotta keep it a secret. If anyone finds out, my reputation is done for. Everything I worked so hard for. Ellipses go before the exclamation point, I think. I do it that way, at least. Naomi looked like she was about to cry. My entire facade was nothing more than a house of cards, and someone just pulled out a book it was built on. Then Ben in Naomi's prom suit. Ah! Please, I'll do anything you ask. Oh, really? Something came over me in that moment. Oh no, there is a hardcore pornography hidden in here. A violent impulse I've never felt before. Like suddenly my ear decided to take the wheel. Ah! You jackass. Yeah, I've been going. I just had to tease this girl a little bit more. Holy shit, he became a Don Juan! All it took was the pornography. I walked up to Naomi with the sultriest look I could muster, slammed my hand on the bookshelf behind her, trapping her against it with my body. She was burning with embarrassment, looking away from me, her face red as a tomato. I could hear the soft baka echoing from her mouth. God, she looks so cute, though! Look at her! I just want to give it a smooch. You know it. Y'all want it. Anon looks like... Whoever this artist is, he draws Anon like a fucking goober, and I'm all for it. It's like a fucking anime instruction. It's perfect. I guess her romantic fantasies were coming true in the worst way possible. Anon, this is wrong. What would Nasser say? I gently grabbed the bow on her shirt. Nasser doesn't need to know. Naomi's breathing was getting heavy and her knees were shaking. I'm so glad I got into the habit of eating mint candy. And then suddenly Naomi just tore Anon's outfit and they went to town for 24 hours straight nonstop in the bookstore. I could have had $50, but you know, I think with everything else, I made out way better. I never knew you felt that way about me. I love how they drew her. I don't know what it is. There's something about the shading and like the extra emphasis on the eyelashes and everything. It just works. I don't know if I agree with having one side have 3 and the other have 2 though, but whatever. Wasn't even a hint of resistance in her. Naomi, the high and mighty student council president, who tried to control me so masterfully before, was melting like butter in my grasp. A lower man slightly and whispered to her. I love how they have the little pling. Okay, here's what we'll do. Naomi gulped nervously. First, you give me your phone number. She nodded meekly without saying a word. I'll mail you a cookie recipe of the best one I have. And you follow that recipe to the T. You should have said to the D. And tomorrow, we'll see the result. I let go of her. Whatever atmosphere Naomi cooked up in her head evaporated instantly. Looked dumbfounded, but still blushing. This is the price for my silence, Prez. Naomi nodded. I understand. Honestly, I expected a stronger reaction. Maybe a slap on the face. She didn't say a word against anything that just transpired. I guess she liked it. Oh, God, you're gonna break up with Nasser because he's not... Oh, man. You need to... Listen. Don't tell anyone you got it from me, but here's a referral to a BDSM club. Get yourself sorted out, for fuck's sake. Why do you even have this? Like I said, don't ask. I fell out of some guy's pocket, and I've just been looking for an excuse to throw it around, to be honest. Felt like a good thing to plant in someone's pocket, you know? Fucking hilarious. Someone, like, went up to the front of class, and the teacher made him read it. That's awful, and you can get, like, expelled for that. You can! Oh, well, I guess Whew. Might as well count my blessings. I'll be waiting then. Said with a gentle smile. I wish Fang saw us now. She'd be rolling on the floor, and then probably strangle me to death for cheating on her. I decided it was time to leave. One of us really needed some fresh air, and the other one was me. No, she still needs her book. Also, Naomi, you don't read the fucking porn in the shop. What is wrong with you? You buy it, and you read it at home. Otherwise, like, you're just asking for trouble. Or, you know, someone extremely weird walks out to you and goes like, oh, you like that one? Did you know they wrote a sequel? Naomi waddled outside after me, looking like she just ate a whole batch of a special pterodactyl spice cookies. We pull out a blicky. It's high noon. Bam, bam. The usual $1 million latitude was left somewhere in the adult romance section, I guess. Come on, Anon, rub it in. What? Goddamn. As we made our way to the bus stop, the sun was already setting. I was tapping away at my phone when Naomi stayed silent. Just sent you the recipe. Oh. What? Sorry, that's not supposed to be Naomi. She checked her phone. It was the link to a website I always used myself. Why are you saying this out loud? That's my narration. Oh, that makes sense. I should add butter. Moments later, she was really into it. Oh, this looks so simple. Yeah, it should take you like an hour or so. Try making some. I'll come by your office tomorrow and try them. I won't allow Nasa to eat subpar baked goods. The confectionaries better be good. Hold on, I have to post something. Naomi smiled and nodded. Yeah, thank you for the help. Strange as it may be. That's what friends are for. I mean, I wouldn't really call us friends. Naomi was still blushing. It's very nice of you to say, but promise me you won't tell a word to anyone about the books. I already promised. Don't worry. Secret's safe with me. Well, it's getting late now. The filters are getting stronger. What filters? Oh, shit. I'm going nuts. I think it's time for us to split. I agree. My parents will get worried if I don't show up soon. As I waved Naomi goodbye, she said something unexpected. Hey, Anon? We both paused for a moment. Today was fun. Let's hang out more sometime. There was no usual saccharine tone to her words. Yeah, smooch. Just smooch over it. It's my catchphrase. She was being honest. Sure. I think I just saw a genuine smile on Naomi's face. I almost feel bad for what happens to her in Ending 4. We bid each other farewell. Naomi disappeared from my view and I just headed home. Heading home. What a ride. What a nice mellow song. Doesn't it just make you want to put a ferret on your head? Really does. Fucking my apartment was quiet as ever. I ate my dinner at my PC desk while scrolling through various cooking websites. Raptor Jesus on the cross was looking down at me extra angry today, probably because I kind of cheated on someone, I guess. On my girlfriend and on NASA. Ow. My mom was all digesting everything that had transpired. Today was a weird day. I mean, I were never anything more than acquaintances. And yeah, we still had fun together. NASA's not the jealous type, so I'm sure you'd be happy to know that. Fang, though? She would probably be pretty angry. She and Naomi are not on speaking terms, after all. Ironic, given, again, Ending 4 in the extra chapters. So I gotta choose my words carefully when I break her the news. Although Fang's not dumb enough to get jealous over Naomi, of all people. She'll understand. Maybe I could even build a bridge between the two. Although that'd be quite the challenge. Technically speaking, as long as it's not marriage, it's a free-for-all. Listen, Fang, Nasser, it just were a second too late. And then they make out. I have to ask Nasser about it. Maybe we'll organize a double date. Download now, or something. God damn it. I hear my phone buzzing. Is it Fang? But you would have called me an hour ago. Ugh, of course it's Naomi. She sent me a message. I tried following your recipe and it worked really well. You should drop by my office tomorrow and try these. I'm so happy with them. You got it, prayers will be there. Might even bring Fang with me. She's coming back tomorrow. Oh, please, no. That was worth a shot. Shot in the dark, that is. Bada boom, bada bing. It's time for me to get some sleep. But sleeping proved to be somewhat difficult. My thoughts were on what Naomi told me in her office. Her sister's a complete mystery to me. Is she really that bad? Or is it the same story as with Fang and NASA? I don't know if I can handle another Fang, though. One's plenty enough for me. So maybe I'll just leave her for some other sucker to figure out. As I relax under my nice warm blanket, a curious thing dawns on me. I'm actually looking forward to tomorrow's cookies. As long as Naomi doesn't add any garlic or something. That'd be pretty great. It should be pretty great. Now that I think about it, I'm definitely taking Fang with me tomorrow. I'm sure our perfect student council president would handle it just fine. And then he died in the ensuing catfight. What a clueless Kluber. Try again. Next time we'll do the bad ending and the Moon Princess ending, which are pretty short. It'll probably just be that. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Either way, I'm suck their penis. Now that's beautiful. Thank you, Tumblr person. It's beautiful. It brings a tear to my little baby eye. Well, that's it for today. Thank you all for coming. 2 likes, 50 views. Bunch of cheapskates. I didn't even get $50. Was it really worth it in the end? I don't even know. One of those questions for the ages. I got a bunch of idea fragments, but no idea as to what to write to do a little quick one-off thing. Thanks. Oh well. Maybe I should focus on what I got. The Anon harem. Explain yourself. Scary Dave. Explain thyself. Bye-bye, people who are watching the recording. Thank you for coming. Tomorrow you'll probably get to see the rest of it. So, like, recording people, they got it easy. They don't have to wait. They just get to be there. What a bunch of joiks.